locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Gary Trent.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's George. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Bucks, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And Grant, a lot of people still looking back on MP's remarkable quintuple-double. That feat is almost impossible to pull off and say.
It may be the best complete individual performance we'll ever see. He was the best player on the floor in every single aspect of the game.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Antetokounmpo with it. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Over MP. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Shot on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice pass by MP.
You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Lillard passes to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And he lobs it up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Grimes. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Kuzma. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. 3 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
MP, the pass to Maxey. George outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The kick out to Maxey. Back to MP. George outside. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Philadelphia, number 1.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
And the basket is good.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
MP finds George. Screen by Embiid. Some room here for George. That doesn't go either for George.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Lillard. No good there. Some solid defense from Maxey. MP, the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options.
He swipes the ball away again.
Well, he came into the league and made an immediate impact with his defense. I mean, he's amassed so many steals and now ranks first all-time for takeaways in a rookie season.
Yeah, what a year it's been. The steals have been remarkable, but when you look at the whole package he's brought to the team, it's phenomenal.
I was shocked when he blew past Jordan's rookie steal mark, which was 196 steals, doing it with plenty of games left in the season. Next thing you know, he's passed Harper's 209 number and then ultimately passing Bradley's 211 steals, where he now stands alone at the top of the mountain. Even with his youth, being number 1 for MP almost feels like it's a given. He's one special player.
76ers on D. 10-point lead. Clark with a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard, and Grimes pulls it down. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 17-7 run. Maxey finds MP, and here's George. Clark covers. Here's Embiid. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the drive. Back to George. MP, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George, good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
First in scoring, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. Number 1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The shot's good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Lillard. Yet to see a basket to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
MP, the pass to Maxey. For 3, George. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Kuzma outside. Clark with a screen on George. Kuzma for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Back to Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Yo, watch MP.
MP outside. Outside Maxey. MP a screen on Lillard. And that's good. Maxey for three. And the 76ers lead by 19. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, BA, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Smith's checked in.
21.
Here's Porter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Green finds Portis. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Sixers lead by 21. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now Lillard hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Portis with a screen on Maxey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Portis against MP. And that one drops.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Drummond with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Porter from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Driving in, score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Lillard passes to Portis. Lillard up top. Maxey covering. Portis for 3. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Philadelphia firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. Here's Rollins. Maxey covering. Antetokounmpo for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And Milwaukee shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Maxey with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Porter gets the bucket.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Oubre passes to Embiid. Lowry outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Clark is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trent outside. The three. And he buries his first look.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team. Just enough to stretch out defenses.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away. Here's Porter. The rebound by MP.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And here's Milwaukee now. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Clark. Trent outside. Misses the three. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. For 3, Lowry. Milwaukee with the rebound. And there's the lob. Oubre with a steal. MP right side. Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. MP, the pass to Oubre. And here's MP. And he... Oh, my goodness! Wow! Great! Bring it home!
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good again that time. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And the basket by MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Porter with it. Clark with the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Embiid with a steal. Oubre with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Oubre finds MP. Good D by Clark. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now #2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch. Here's Rollins. 8 points in his last timeout. Clock is at 3. Antetokounmpo for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's McCain. Offensive board. Out to Oubre. MP, a screen on Trent. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 8.
Asking Oubre to help stretch the floor, and he delivers.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself."
So it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everyone.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Philadelphia 76ers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the 4th quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Lillard and Trent Jr. in the guards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Good D by MP.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey against Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Trent outside, pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Trent. Out to the wing, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
MP finds Maxey. The baseline J is on the way. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 11.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Lillard passes to Kuzma. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. In transition, here come the Bucks. Trent outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, MP. Back to Maxey. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to MP. Kicks it to George. Screen by MP. George's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trent outside. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by MP. Pass to George. Back to MP. George outside. Here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lillard passes to Clark. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Maxey on the wing. MP, a screen on Lillard. Pass to MP. Here's Maxey, defended by Lillard.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
And here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George, to the paint. Trent outside to win the drought. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. The 3-ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Trent. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Maxey against Trent. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And Philadelphia making a change here.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Clark with a screen on Maxey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. George finds MP. Back to George. Pass to MP. Outside Maxey. From the arc. Bona. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Outside Porter. Now Trent to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got 8 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard passes to Trent. That shot is off. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. George outside. From outside the arc. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Back to Maxey. MP, a screen on Lillard. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Outside Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Clark. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Good on the shot. MP's got 41.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Lillard outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Portis. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Lillard looking around, just 5 to shoot. Launches it, drains the triple. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Now Lillard. got 10. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Oubre. MP outside. Pass to McCain. Back to MP. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Lillard outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Bucks shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Well, the Bucks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Lillard passes to Livingston. Trent outside. Portis a screen. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Here's MP. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. And it's Maxey missing. Milwaukee's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Livingston. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 52 points.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Lillard with the ball. 10 points for him. Trent for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Screen by MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A nice shot by Lillard.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers ahead, just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent entry.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Clark is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Paul George. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Lillard. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Out left to the wing. Here's McCain. The shot comes out. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Antetokounmpo surveys. Down low. Trent, the pass to Clark. For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by George.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Clark. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first two games of the season series, and with two more left, they'll be looking forward to the last two against the Bucks.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing down off the long pass, though.
MP, the pass to Lowry. MP, a screen on Kuzma. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by MP.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard from 17, and the shot goes down.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
MP shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. 8.